Sometimes in the life you will work on some things. You will put a lot of focus and effort to do that. But sometimes something will start to bother you in those situations. And no matter what will you try and how hard you will work, something will always sabotage your focus. And that could be a very, very stressful thing. For example, if your laptop is having a lot of errors, you could get stressed up very much. If some platforms are breaking down or internet connection is very bad, these all errors can make quite a lot of stress to your focus. So in those moments, if you lose your control, you could impulsively be very distractive and smash some things and ruin your projects or something. You could also hurt yourself if you get too much distracted or if you lose too much control. So you should be careful to not lose your control, because the amount of focus you are putting into achieving some goal should be calculated, that you have it enough to be aware of your surroundings and environment, to not get in any kind of trouble. Because if you lose that connection of healthy sense, you would get hook up to those impulsive thoughts, and you could also react to those impulsive thoughts. And in these kind of situations, a lot of bad things could happen to you or anyone else, or to your projects or work. You will destroy something, some tools, some options that are useful for you, and later you won't have them. And in that moment, maybe that could be a satisfaction, but later it will help you nothing. You will just make even worse problem, because you will have to start all over again. Maybe you need that experience. Maybe you need to crush everything to start over again. But if you are already putting available effort to do any kind of things and you see that it's not working, you can peacefully decide to take a little time off and maybe check out later. But if this error or distraction is constantly appearing, or you just don't have enough will to do that, maybe you should quit with that, because putting too much effort in something that is not working is probably a sign that you don't need to spend so much energy on that, because it is not guiding you to the success. And in that case, no matter what you are doing, if you start getting to the point that you want to destroy your process of work, you can do that. If you really want, you can delete everything, you can smash something, destroy something that you have started working on. That usually go for material things or some digital things on computer or anything. But the different thing is on human relationships. I will talk about that in some other video. But for things that are supposed to help you establish some security in life or get some business going on or get you some financial resources. If you are depending on those things and putting the focus to do the best as you can, and all distractions that are not in your control to fix that are also signs that something is maybe trying to tell you that you are forcing too much, and that is guiding you nowhere, probably in destruction. You will probably also be so much distracted that you would want to hurt yourself. And some people lose that temper and just act upon their emotions and act total violently or irrationally delusional. They get quite hurt, or they hurt others around them. So be careful when you get those impulsive thoughts about destroying something because it's like outside factor who is mm, I lose the word, but it doesn't matter. The fact, the outside factor who is ruining your focus, or sorry, I'll try to cut that out. Or maybe I won't cut that out. If you will watch this, you probably understand what am I talking about. Be careful not to get dragged into impulsive thoughts and act upon them. So good luck, and I hope you manage to get over those things.